The honourable member for Edmonton-Alderson.
Mr. Speaker, 25 years ago today, early in the morning of May 9, 1992, a blast so strong that it shook houses more than a kilometre away lit up the skies of a small town of Plymouth in Nova Scotia. This was the Westray Mine explosion. It ended the lives of 26 miners and started both a criminal investigation and a public inquiry into the safety conditions at the mine that led to this disaster. Nova Scotia Supreme Court Justice K.P. Richard said in his report that the Westray disaster was a story of incompetence, of mismanagement, of bureaucratic bungling, of deficit, of ruthlessness, of cover-up, of apathy, of expediency, and cynical indifference. He placed the cause for the disaster and the loss of lives squarely on the shoulders of management, who repeatedly violated safety procedures, and on government for failing to enforce their own regulations. In 1997, after the release of this report, the government of Nova Scotia apologized to the miners' families, finally admitting that the entire system failed the workers at Westray. Despite wide-ranging evidence of safety violations and willful refusal by management to act, no one was ever held criminally responsible for the deaths of these 26 men. It is hard to think of any other circumstance where 26 people could be killed and everyone who was responsible could walk away free. I'm proud to be part of a government today for signing an MOU which will define protocols between occupational health and safety officers and police officers when investigating serious workplace incidents to help determine if criminal charges are warranted. On this anniversary of a deadly disaster where 26 men died and where dozens of family members' lives were changed forever, we should all do everything we can to make sure that it never happens again.